Hello, hello, and welcome. Just getting the last of it set up here. Oh man, this is exciting. So, today we are going to play a fun new game, Tabletop Gods. I've played one round on it, so you can see I have a little XP bar up here that has started to move. But I've only played one round. I wanted to make sure that it was going to be I was told that this was a family-friendly game. I just wanted to make sure first. So you haven't missed anything. Gonna get right into it, but I kind of want your guys' opinion on this game. It's the first time I've taken a sponsorship. You saw the sponsored tag at the top. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see how this goes, but it seems like kind of a fun game. I'm just going to make sure my chat's working. Look at that, my chat is working perfect. So let's check it out. We got to do a couple of single player rounds here, so I don't completely fall on my face, because I don't want to completely fall on my face. Alright. So, the big thing on this game so far, and I mean, keeping in mind I have a very, very rudimentary understanding of it, is we have this tabletop that we're playing on. I'm obviously playing the non-VR version. There is a VR version of this game. And really all we're doing here is trying to knock over the other guy's towers. It feels like it plays a little bit like Clash of Clans when you look at it. I mean, to be perfectly honest with you, that's kind of how it feels. Until you actually start playing, and then it winds up being a completely different game. Hey Crash, how's it going, buddy? You come to check out the new game. That's cool. So let's jump into it and just see how we do. We're gonna go into the second level here.
Humans versus undead.
Hopefully I'm not gonna screw up too bad.
Round one.
So first big
Prepare
thing here is
for
we have our
war.
traps that we set. We've got 12 mana on the side, and then you can see here there's two numbers. And this is kind of, like I said, very rudimentary. I don't know everything about this yet, but we've got our cannon towers that deal range
Cannon
damage.
tower.
Right? So when we're placing it down, you can see how far the damage is going to go. It costs 4 mana, which is the top right-hand button, and you can put up to 4 of them down, which is the bottom left. So
Spike trap.
the first time I played through this, I had a lot of fun with the spike traps on the sides there.
Cannon 10. 9.
Oh, shoot.
8.
I didn't know there was a
7,
timer. Okay.
6. 5.
This is kind of how I set it up
4,
the first time.
3,
and this worked out really well
2,
for me, so we're going to see
1.
if this works again.
War.
All right, now they put down... Now, our big thing is we want to try and knock down their towers while not losing our own towers. We've got knights, archers, and giants. And the number of dudes that you've got, along with the mana cost, is the same format, right? You're constantly regaining mana. These are new, though. I don't know what this says. Hardened. Infinite uses, shields troops, and toughens them to weaker attacks, protects against ranged. Oh, cool.
Archers.
So there's more abilities that come up, which is kind of neat. Now, one thing that I'm not 100% sure of
Giants.
is I don't think that the archers move.
Archers.
Because
you have
it seems like when I
destroyed
put
an
archers
enemy
down...
stronghold.
Oh, I've already taken one down. It seems like when I put archers down, they don't actually go anywhere. They just kind of stay still. And, shoot. Oh, he's got a giant one after that. So
Mana generation has increased.
different.
Archers.
I mean, you can put your archers pretty far, though, once you've taken, that section of land. It seems like the amount of field that you can deploy to right away
Giants.
increases as you move out, which is kind of a nice...
Your giants have leveled up.
Now, there's a couple of other things here just while I'm waiting for this. Oh, the giants leveled up. Okay, so I guess the giants are stronger?
That's one less enemy stronghold.
They're just completely... Oh, and I can deploy right up there now.
All of your giants are already in battle. Archers.
Right, we've already used
all
all
of
the
your
giants, so
archers.
that's fine.
Knights. Knights cost 4 mana to deploy.
So we'll just keep deploying here. Now, real quick, just before anything else happens, if anybody
Mana
missed the
generation
announcements, I
has increased.
have set up something called Quest Mode. There's a link for it
The
down.
enemy has lost the stronghold. An enemy stronghold has fallen.
Where you can go online, play some games on online. And
Archers are ready
actually
to
use
deploy.
that to get free subs to the channel. So, if you don't have Twitch Prime or if you don't have, the $4 or want to put in $4 to get a subscription and support the stream and support Extra Life and the Children's Miracle Network, you can actually do
An
that
enemy
while
troop
spending your
has
money by
leveled
going
up.
through the quest mode. So go check that out.
Stronghold lost.
All right. Oh, and look at that. While I was talking, I completely lost
Harden.
Stronghold.
Giant.
Can I move? Oh, I can look. You can look around.
10, 9,
It's like
8,
there's.
7.
You know what? I don't even
6,
care if I win right now.
5,
This is actually kind
4,
of cool.
3,
I didn't realize you could look
2,
around.
1.
First time I played this.
Round over.
All right.
Round
So we're gonna go
2.
into round 2 because there's still
Prepare for
towers
war.
left.
Cannon
We
tower.
get to deploy some more stuff. I lost a couple of towers here. So here, why don't we stick that guy there? And this guy here, just to give it a bit of extra pump.
Spike trap.
Let's see, spike trap here and here, in case they try to get up.
War.
Alright, so we'll,
Nice.
I don't know, throw a couple more knights in here. I don't
Your
really have a
giants
strategy
have leveled up.
yet, to be
Archers.
honest. I'm just kind of placing things.
An enemy troop has leveled up.
Ooh. That cannon just took out all of whatever that was. That was kind of neat, actually.
Giants. Giants cost 6 mana to deploy. You have destroyed an
Bunch
enemy
of guys going down
stronghold.
here. See if our... Ooh.
You are victorious.
Yes! So that's it. We got a victory. We got a 3-star victory because we had way more than enough towers up to get that. So you get, bonus bonuses for all that. I've leveled up. I have no idea what leveling up my dude does yet. But we'll find out. Crash, what are you thinking about this so far, man? I mean, it seems like kind of a fun game, right? Give me one. I'm just going to check on something here. 1 second. Okay, don't go anywhere, guys. I will be right back. Oh, the voiceover sounds like Mortal Kombat. It kind of does, doesn't it? I hadn't thought of that. That's pretty neat. Okay, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Just less than a minute here. Hey guys, sorry about that. We're gonna be a little bit quieter here. Make sure we don't wake up the little one. And it actually looks like I got a pop-up here. Just a second here. Alright, let's jump back into it. Let's get level 3 going here. I was playing some World of Warships earlier, and it looks like I can wind up with
Undead versus humans. Round 1. Prepare for war.
Alright. Yeah, sorry about the delay there, guys. It looks like the little guy might have had a bad dream or something and woke up.
Coffin cannon.
Quick. I think I'm undead this time. I think I'm something different. That's okay, though. I'm going to use kind of the same strategy because it's been working. I don't know. Let's find out. Yeah, so we got skeletons, flesh lobbers, and shambling hulks. I think
Flesh lobbers.
that for the most part, I mean, it's probably going to be the same mechanics, right? Like the characters are all going to... Okay, well so the skeletons, there's a lot more skeletons there.
Flesh lobbers.
But I mean, really, what are the odds that these skeletons that
Shambling hulks.
that they probably don't do as much damage as normal dudes, right? So, I mean, there is that. Why can't I put this guy? Oh, I was too far away, wasn't it? Yeah, I was too far away. So, you know, we got our shamblers. We'll let them shamble. See if we can take out this middle stuff. I'm starting to regret that decision already, though. Because
Mana generation has increased.
Cannons there. Maybe what I need to do is take out the sides first.
Shambling hulks. Hulks cost 7 flesh lobbers. Shambling hulks.
And we'll give them...
Harden.
Oh, you gotta pick. Okay, you gotta pick the dudes for your heart.
Your hulks
okay.
have loved skeletons.
That makes sense too. But yeah, so this is kind of where I'm
That's
wondering
one less enemy stronghold.
with these cannons. Like, I just took out that stronghold, so it looks like I can deploy there, and I'm wondering if I take these flesh lobbers and put them right at the edge of that cannon. Will they get hit too? Okay, yeah, the cannon's definitely going to shoot. Oh, I should pay more attention to what's going on.
Mana generation has increased. Shambling hulks, flesh lobbers.
So same thing here.
All of your flesh lobbers
Maybe
are
if I
already in
kinda,
battle.
because I got to take that cannon out. I mean,
Shambling hulks.
that cannon's going to continue to be an issue for me, right?
Skeletons.
Has
Your
anybody
flesh
watched it right
lobbers
now
have leveled up.
played
Your
this game
hulks
yet?
have leveled up.
I mean, this is my complete first time in here. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm kind of guessing as I go, which I guess is what the you know, what the
An enemy stronghold has
these levels
fallen.
are for, right? But I'd still feel better if I
9,
remotely knew
8,
what I was doing.
7,
Oh, we're
6,
about to end round
5,
one.
4,
We haven't lost a
3,
single. We haven't even come
2,
close to losing any of our
1.
towers yet.
round over.
Like that, you know, that middle one there just about got, but
Round 2.
we can protect that.
Prepare for war.
So what if we put a spike trap here, and then
Coffin
we take
cannon.
2 more of these cannons. Let's see, 1 here, and 1 there, maybe. I don't know.
War.
We're gonna find out though. We'll see how well this does.
Skeletons cost 3 mana to deploy.
See that coffin cannon is not attacking the giant right in front of it. So I guess there's a... Hey, Viserius, don't even worry about it, man. Welcome to the stream.
Flesh lovers.
We're just kind of figuring this game out. So...
Your hulks have leveled up.
Game, and
you have destroyed an enemy
the
stronghold.
Put down or too close, I guess they don't actually hit.
Hulks cost 7 mana flesh lovers.
Things down. It's
Skeletons.
we'll
Skeletons cost. An enemy troop has leveled up.
See, those got taken off the spikes. Just because they got those there.
And skeletons cost. All of your skeletons. Skeletons cost 3 mana to deploy.
We might actually be able to beat this thing without having a single tower.
Mana generation has increased.
And I'm not gonna lie, that would be pretty sweet. Because we're deploying
Skeletons cost 3 mana to deploy. And that's one less enemy stronghold.
There we go. So that stronghold's done.
Your flesh lavas, skeletons, all of your skeletons are already in battle. Fireball. Fireballs cost 6 mana to deploy. You've lost a stronghold.
Okay.
An enemy stronghold has fallen.
Game volume's too loud. Thanks, man.
One of your
strongholds
has been destroyed.
By turning the game volume down.
Flesh lovers. Shambling hulks cost 7 mana to deploy.
It's one of the things about switching games.
You are victorious.
So I'm wondering if I go in here. Yeah, here we go. Let's just turn this down to 6. Viserius, can you tell me? Here, let's make sure it's still at 6. And I didn't have to hit apply. Yeah. Viserius, can you tell me how this is in comparison? I can go into OBS and make the changes, but it takes a bit longer than
your flesh lavas have leveled up.
Changing things in the actual game. Okay, we just hit. Well, we hit level 3. I mean, this is. Oh, no, wait, hold on. We didn't hit level 3. Let's go back. We hit level 4. I mean, so far this is pretty cool.
Humans versus
okay, we'll go down to
undead.
3. That's cool. Oh, maybe. I don't have a mouse. Okay, that's weird. You know what? I'm actually think I'm gonna feed that back to the devs. Because I should be able to change. I should be able to see my mouse when I go into a menu. When I close down the main screen. That doesn't make any sense.
Tower destroyer.
Oh, we got a new tower destroyer. Long range attack, slow rate of fire, and it only attacks towers. So I guess this is going to be more of an end game type of. Oh. Okay, it doesn't look like I can reach anything there. That's going to be like an end game type of thing. But that's a pretty cool. That's
10,
a pretty cool toy.
9.
Oh, I better hurry and put this down somewhere.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
There we go.
1.
So next round we'll be able to put down some tower destroyers. Oh, and what's this? Wizard. Weak ranged attack prioritized for attack by the enemy. Here, hold on, let's get some knights down.
Wizard.
Deal with them. Attacks troops and structures. Explosive attack is great against groups. Best deployed away from direct combat. Levels up by damaging troops. Okay. Well, that's easy enough then. You can put them like...
Wizards cost 6 mana to deploy.
Stick them back here. See, so they've got... Oh, that's pretty neat. So he kind of lobs these fireballs into it. Perfect. Okay, Viserius. Hey, thanks for looking out for me, buddy. I appreciate it.
Nice.
All right. So now we got these guys. See, I didn't put anything really in the center here except for... I thought when I was looking at this that they had to cross the bridge. But...
Archers.
That's clearly not the case. So, how are we going to deal with that? Let's put some archers up on these pedestals here to protect those towers. Actually, while we're at it, why don't we just go ahead and do that? There. There, that way we just, I don't know, just a bit more defense.
Wizard.
Oh, well, those archers got taken up pretty quick,
Archers.
so they didn't do much in the lines of defense, I guess. Well, spike traps are doing a really good job, though. So let's surprise them a little bit.
Archers. Knights. Knights cost 4 mana to fireball.
Now these fireballs, actually, I wonder if they also damage towers. Let's find out. Let's drop one here, just so we can.
Mana generation has.
It's a really cool effect.
Archers.
And like they've got that huge. Well, it didn't deal a whole lot of damage to the towers, which would make sense.
Wizard.
I mean, you wouldn't really want somebody to just be able to nuke. Just nuke
Knights.
all of the towers
Knights cost
from far
4
away,
mana
right?
to deploy. Your knights cost 4 mana to deploy. Wizard.
I don't know. I'm looking at this and I'm
Knights.
trying to figure out what
Archers.
what
Knights.
strategy I should be trying to play off here.
An enemy
I mean,
troop
they're
has leveled
definitely
up.
winning
Archers.
at this point.
Giants.
Here, let's get a giant going with these guys.
10, 9, 8,
Yeah, like we're about to
7,
finish
6, 5,
level 1
4,
or round 1,
3, 2,
and neither of us have
1.
taken a tower out,
round over.
which is kind of crazy.
Round
Actually,
2.
if I wasn't playing
Prepare
against an AI, I'd feel really proud of that right now. But I am playing against an AI, so not a whole lot to really think about. Now we do have this long range dude. And if we set him here, he'll start shooting down that tower.
Cannon tower.
So let's do that. Let's stick cannon tower here. I can definitely see where the VR would come in
Spike
and be
trap.
really cool. Here, then we'll stick a
10,
spike in there.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Like just,
5,
looking
4,
around
3,
while you're
2,
playing is neat.
1.
Oh, we've got a scoreboard on the side.
war.
I'm assuming that mask across is our enemy. Oh, we should probably
Archers.
start deploying stuff.
Wizard. Wizards cost 6 mana to
Come on,
deploy.
mana.
Wizards cost 6 mana. No wizards have leveled
So
up.
I'm starting to see my mistake there
Archers.
in sticking
Knights cost 4
that
mana.
long
to
range
deploy.
dude there, because they're just going at it like hardcore.
Wizard. Wizards cost 6 mana to deploy.
Which is to be expected. I don't have an issue with it, but I wasn't really thinking when I said it there, that's for sure.
Giants.
Those spike traps, though, they deal a
Archers.
massive amount of damage. Like, that's... I have no complaints about that whatsoever.
Mana generation has increased.
Alright, so we got to deal with
Knights.
these guys. Let's just
Knights cost
drop some
4
knights.
mana to deploy. Fireball.
Let's do a fireball. Why not? Oh, no.
mana
Okay,
to
now we can do a
deploy.
fireball. Did that... Actually, does that damage my tower?
You have destroyed an enemy stronghold.
So that's cool. We took care of that
All of
group,
your
but
archers
oh
are
man, they're
already
gonna
in
keep
battle.
coming.
Knights.
And I am so
Knights
low on
cost
mana
a
here.
Wizard.
I can see where the undead having like this swarm has a bit of an advantage with that. Has a bit of an advantage there.
Harden.
God, what do I even do here? I'm gonna lose.
Wizard.
That's what this is gonna come down to.
Knights. Knights cost
I was all
4
like-
mana to deploy. Archers are ready. Your knights have leveled up. Mana generation
This is
has
great though.
increased.
I mean, if the game was too easy, it would be boring, right?
Harden.
All right, so let's give. Oh man, just toss those guys around. That's awesome. I probably should have put a wizard down with them, but that's just kind of neat. Just watching them shoot these guys around with their giant rocks. How many? I guess there's the next question. So how many rounds does it let you just keep doing this with
Archers.
before... Oh, I'm going to lose that tower.
Lost.
How many rounds do you just keep doing this with until it decides that you've been playing long enough?
Wizard.
I mean, there's got to be some sort of a limit, right?
Wizards cost 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Oh, we're about to end round 2 with a draw.
3.
And we haven't done that yet.
1.
So,
Round over.
yeah, we're just going to do a round
Final
3.
round.
Oh, final round.
Prepare for war.
All right, let's see. So we want a spike trap here.
Tower destroyer.
I don't think... All right.
Cannon tower.
Stick both of those there. I don't know what this is going to do, but it's going to be fun to find out.
Knights cost.
See,
4
those guys are
mana
just going to get caught by
deploy.
that spike trap, so I don't even know why they bothered to... Right? Spike trap?
Archers.
Oh, okay. Apparently no.
Nice.
Apparently they didn't get hit by that spike trap. We had a spike trap there. Ah, jeez.
Archers. Hardened.
Chad, I made some decisions based off some things that were apparently
Wizard.
wrong here.
Knights.
But it looks like our
Archers.
tower destroyer over there is doing its job, so I think if we can defend our towers,
Your archers hardened.
we'll be doing pretty good. Get the harden on it.
Knights. Knights cost 4 mana
Oh man,
to deploy.
I don't even, like, I'm watching this little skirmish in the corner here, and I'm having a
Mana
hard time
generation
deciding.
has increased.
You know what? No, never mind. Let's just do it. Let's stick 2 of our giants over there. I mean, because we've got a cannon firing into that melee too. I wonder if the spike traps only last for 1 round. And that's the problem. Maybe I just
Wizard.
wasn't paying enough attention and I didn't realize that they were
No wizards have
going
leveled
away.
up. That's 1 less enemy stronghold.
Alright, so the wizard's leveled up,
Wizard.
which is cool, but they're squishy
Wizards
as heck
cost
though.
6 mana to deploy.
Is there a PvP mode? Yes, no, there is a PvP mode. I'm playing PvE right now because I was trying to
Wizards
learn it,
cost
but
6
I
mana
really
to
want to do a
deploy.
PvP round,
Hardened,
and that's
hardened
so that's going to be
cost
next.
3 mana knights. Knights cost 4 mana to deploy.
Oh man, but all I have to do
Hard, an enemy troop has leveled up.
is not have my guys die. Oh shoot.
Wizard, you've lost the stronghold.
I was going to say the only thing I have to do is make sure I don't lose a stronghold, and I've got this, but apparently I'm not going to be able to pull that off.
Wizards cost knights. Knights cost 4
See, in
mana
wizards,
to
if you
deploy.
throw them, I threw that wizard in the
Archers.
melee, and it just got decimated right away. Like there was no,
Hardened, hardened,
there's
hardened,
absolutely no
still
hope for that
charging
guy.
up. Knights. Knights cost
But
4
we'll just
mana
keep
to
throwing
deploy.
everything in there and hope that our
Wizard.
tower destroyer over there can do its job before.
The enemy has lost a stronghold.
There we go.
Giants
Well, the
cost
answer is
6
yes. The
mana
tower
to
destroyer did
deploy.
do its job.
10,
'Cause-
9,
like seriously, we just have to hold out like 5 more seconds.
4, 3, 2,
Yes,
1.
you guys are awesome.
You are victorious.
I wouldn't do this well without you guys watching. Like, let's be real here. If I were sitting by myself playing this game, I would have lost that one, because I just would have given up. All right, what do you think, Viseria? Should we do some PvP? I think maybe that would be a good idea if it'll let us. I don't know if you have to go through all the levels before you can do that. We're gonna find out. So let's go. I hope Quit to Realm is what I think it is. Yeah, okay. So quick match. Oh. Okay, well there's not a whole lot. Huggable cats. No, that's not. Let's do perfect minerals. Why not? Yeah, no. Let's try out some PvP. This is not going to go mini meep 1.
6.
So it looks like there's a match going on
4,
right now.
3. War.
And we're able to view. So we're next in queue. So it looks like, oh, we can move around the table. So we're all just floating masks, which is kind of neat. But it looks like we just have to sit out and watch this match go.
I think you're talking in game.
And then once that's done, we'll be able to jump in. I thought I heard somebody talk. Now I'm wondering if they can hear me. Maybe that's just my paranoia coming in. This is kind of cool, though.
Mana generation has increased.
Jump right in, see what's going on. Oh. Giant dude's gonna storm the castle. Oh, you can get right in here, too. Look at this. Oh, that was brutal. Wonder if there's a way. Is there a way to turn off the little blood animations though? That's the only. No, there isn't. Oh yeah, no. This was definitely built for VR. Like every. So when they sent me the information about this, I started looking at the trailers, and every single trailer was for VR, which is cool. I am hoping eventually to get a VR. Like I have the rig, you know, my computer can definitely do VR.
Game over.
Oh, that was quick. I would love to try this in VR. I definitely would. Okay.
Now choose your battleground.
So, Castle Grounds is the one that I know, but I don't know if I'm actually the one that gets to pick here. I might not be. But we'll find out.
Choose your faction.
Well, that's exactly it, right? Like, oh, and we can pick. I liked the undead. I did like the undead. Oh, apparently so does he.
Round 1.
All right.
Prepare for war.
So we're gonna trap. Oh man, there's so much extra stuff here. Attack structures only. Okay.
Coffin cannon.
I mean, we're gonna use our basic structure. I'm sure in PvP this isn't gonna go nearly as well as it did against the. I'm considering getting a Vive. Seed. Yeah. No, you know what though? You can actually 1060 can still Vive. You know, you'll have to play the game a little, you know, lower. But it's 100% doable.
Skeletons. All of your skeletons are already in battle.
So yeah, this is gonna be terrible. Look at this. Like I'm getting.
Bomber. Your bomber is still in the field. Skeleton.
I'm gonna get decimated here.
Flesh lobbers.
That's okay. I'm gonna have a lot of fun getting decimated, and that's the important part, right? Like, isn't that what our parents tell us? It's not whether you win or lose; it's whether you had fun playing the game.
Shambling Hulk.
So we got our Hulk here. I wonder how far.
Mana generation has increased. Skeletons.
I'm also wondering.
Skeletons cost 3 mana to deploy. Your flesh lock skeletons.
If I should kind of. I don't know. Like, should I focus on that center, or should I spread things out? VR 6. Yeah, it's. You definitely have to be prepared for VR. Yeah, I know some people that can't. Now I've gone with some people to the VR arcade, which is
Liches cost
an incredible
6
amount of
mana
fun,
to deploy.
honestly. There's a VR arcade just at the north end of town here.
All of your liches are already in battle. Flesh lock
And
liches are ready
it
to
was a lot of
deploy.
fun, but you got to go with
Shambling
people,
hulks.
I think. I don't know. I guess I probably could have had fun by myself, but then I just would have felt bad
Flesh
about it
lovers.
at that point. All
Mana
right. Oh,
generation
right.
has
Okay, so the
increased.
flesh lovers don't move.
Bomber.
Let's set a bomber in. Let's see what the bomber does.
The enemy has destroyed one of your strongholds.
Oh, I didn't even notice. What was they attacking?
Necromancer.
All right, let's toss a necromancer right there. I don't know what the necromancers do because we didn't play far enough into single player to find out.
Skeleton.
Oh, he makes skeletons.
Lich. Skeletons. Skeletons. Fireball. Fireball costs 6 mana to deploy.
All right, let's do our fireball. I love this. Oh, man.
Skeleton.
Oh, that's sweet.
10.
Just
9,
the carnage
8,
that that explosion causes is just so satisfying.
5, 4, 3.
What's not
2,
satisfying is that
1.
he took out one of my towers,
Round over.
and I did not take out any of his towers. I was close. I was
Round
really close
2.
to taking one of his out.
Prepare for war.
Yeah, no, yeah, the VR arcade. Yeah, it used to be it was in the mall, and then they moved it.
Pestilence launcher.
I know that's not going to mean a whole lot to a lot of people,
Coffin cannon.
but it's true. All right, let's see. Let's set the coffin cannon here. Let's try to make him focus
Spike trap.
on the center a bit there.
War.
Oh, he did the same thing I did. He set that pestilence cannon right down.
Flesh lovers. An enemy. You have destroyed an enemy stronghold.
Yeah, that's not going to last long though. Like he's already
Flesh lovers.
getting his giants down there.
Skeletons cost 3 mana. Your skeleton, an enemy troop, has leveled up. Your flesh
Yeah.
lovers.
No, we're gonna lose this, and that's okay though. See, I just got a whole bunch of
Necromancer.
mana because that
Your
dude
necromancer has leveled up.
took out another one of my towers. I haven't even touched second one of those
Shambling
towers.
hulks.
I'm gonna say that this is probably not gonna go my way,
Skeletons. Skeletons cost 3 mana to deploy.
but that's okay because we got our necromancer here. That's
Mana
just
generation has increased.
creating skeleton after skeleton.
Skeletons. Skeletons cost 3 mana.
So we'll see if maybe we can do a
Your
big
hulks
push
have leveled up. Skeletons
going over
cost
on this
3
side
mana
here.
to deploy.
and take out a second tower. If we can do that, then it'll make us a little more even.
An enemy stronghold has fallen.
There we go. So now we gotta take those guys
Achievement
out. We got
unlocked.
2... Oh, acupuncture. I got an achievement. Probably for the spike traps. That we're gonna get. Yeah, no, I'd love to go to the VR arcade. Truth be told, I wouldn't mind finding out if they would allow me to
All of your skeletons
set up my
are
stream from there. That would be pretty sweet.
Necromancer.
Like I know how horrible that
lovers.
sounds. Like, hey man, I'd love to come and use your system. By the way, can I install my my streaming software
Skeletons
on there?
are mana generation
But,
has increased.
It would be a cool night out, is all I'm saying.
Bomber.
All right, now I can
An enemy
deploy
troop
quite a
has
bit
leveled
further
up.
on that side now, but
One of your strongholds has been destroyed.
he's got one up on us now.
Skeletons.
Here, let's do this. Let's
All of your
get some skeletons down
are
there
already
to
in
deal with
fireball.
this chunk.
Skeletons are ready to deploy. Skeletons.
And we'll send...
Flesh lovers. Shambling hulks. Bomber.
a bomber up on that
Skeletons,
side.
all of
See
your
if we can get it in there.
Skeletons are ready to deploy. Skeletons cost 3 mana to deploy.
So, the, what is this, a lich? Yeah, the lich down
Has
here.
leveled up.
So attacks troops only, saps enemy health, multiple targets at once, regenerates its own health.
The enemy has destroyed one of your strongholds.
Yeah, I mean, I already knew we were done.
Flesh
Because I don't know enough about this game to do any good at it.
2,
But,
1.
this lich seems like a fairly powerful defensive character. Do an IRL stream.
5, 4.
Yeah, no, I could do an IRL stream with the camera,
Final
but then you
round.
wouldn't get the game
Prepare
play. And that's
for
the thing,
war.
right? If you're gonna do a stream like that, you want the gameplay to go with it. Oh man, can I get this far enough up to? Yeah, I can.
Coffin cannon. Coffin cannon. Spike trap.
Oh man. Okay, let's see how much damage I can do with that. This probably is a horrible idea, but the spike trap will protect the two of them, and the two of them will shoot out. I don't know. We'll find out.
Skeletons cost 3 mana to deploy.
But yeah, that's the first thing that's gonna happen, right? Is that
Flesh lobbers.
can I get
Flesh lobbers.
Yeah, I can get some
cost
flesh lobbers
4
up there so
mana
they can
to
start
deploy.
taking that stuff out? Oh, what's this magic thing?
Skeletons cost 3 mana to deploy. Fireball. Fireball.
Fireball
is still
takes 6.
charging up. Fireball is still charging up.
All right, so that's not gonna. Wow, those towers are already gone. That didn't last long, eh?
Shambling. Flesh lobbers. Flesh lobbers cost 4 mana to deploy.
I just like this is all of this defensive stuff here, and I put something down and they're just destroyed,
Lich.
and it's just the end of it. All right, let's see how quickly this lich can take out these.
An enemy troop has leveled up. You are down to your last stronghold. Mana generation has increased.
Yeah, see, it's. I mean, like I said, I know I'm gonna lose, and that's cool. What I'm more focused on is trying to figure out all the little mechanics of this game, and like the mechanics are pretty simple.
All of your skeletons are already attacked.
Each of the teams are going to have different strengths and different weaknesses, right? Like I was assuming that they were going to be more or less the same, and they kind of are in the general sense of here's the type of troops you can deploy, you know. But they also have very when you get especially up here, it looks like you got some really different abilities to do. And the trick now is going to
Your
be,
bomber is still skeleton.
you know,
all of your skeletons.
which of these
Your
abilities are
bomber
going to be the
is
best abilities
skeletons of
for
armor.
the way that you play.
Lich.
And also dependent on, you know, what you're playing against, right?
An enemy troop has
I can
leveled
see
up.
myself definitely getting into this game, and you guys are definitely going to see me
Mana
stream this
generation
more as
has
I get better with it,
increased.
I think. Although I guess I should probably just stream it anyway. I mean, what better way to get better
All
at
of your
something than to have a
liches
bunch of
are
people
already in
watching you so they can criticize everything you do.
Sham Lich's ult costs.
Yeah, no, I mean, this is going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, so that's the end of it. But yeah, definitely need to learn the specifics about the different. Oh, Lucky, sorry, I didn't even see you go in there. Yeah, Lucky, absolutely. Stardew Valley is still something that I'm going to keep coming back to. That's the game that I am
Choose your
focused on right now.
battleground.
So you're going to continue seeing me playing Stardew Valley. I did get a kind of I don't want to say well, it is a sponsorship. I was sponsored to do this game. I wanted to check it out anyway. So yeah, I'm taking some time out of my normal streaming to show you guys this really cool game and see what you guys think about it. Have you been watching long? Like I see the first hello there.
A god has entered the
And I'm
arena.
sorry that I missed it, but what do you think of this game so far?
Select a faction.
Expect
Undead
humans. We know
versus
humans.
Round 1. Prepare for war.
All right, now we know that we got tricked. See, the spike traps don't stay.
Cannon tower.
The cannon towers stay. The spike traps don't. So let's do some cannon towers and see if we can protect them.
harden.
Oh, there's different. Okay. Blossom Infinite uses slow recharge. Can be cast on enemy and friendly troops. Effects wears off.
10, 9.
Okay, so it's a damage
8,
over time, like a
7,
vine trap.
6, 5.
So that's kind of
4,
neat. I'm not gonna
3,
swap though. I'm gonna keep
2,
what we got.
1.
Yeah, like
War.
it's pretty. It is a pretty fun game. I gotta get used to it. I know I keep saying
Archers
that,
cost
but it's
3
100%
mana
true.
to deploy.
Okay, so we've got bombers here. Champion, tough melee attacks, prior towards his enemy troops. Impervious to ranged attacks.
Giants.
That's kind of.
Giants cost 6 mana to deploy.
All right, so we've got some.
Archers.
big
Archers
dudes over
cost
here.
3 mana to deploy. Fireball.
And they already took out my
Archers.
defensive tower, which kind of sucks. Just trying to hold them off here. But they're going
Wizard.
straight for that tower, eh? All right, let's see if our... I don't want to lose a tower already, guys.
Knights. Knights cost 4 mana to deploy.
Well, at least that bomb wasn't that hard to deal with. Come on, this is ridiculous.
Fireball. What mana
Okay, now you
generation
can't
has
deploy...
increased? Fireball is still charging up.
Oh, it's still charging. Oh, okay. Wow, that takes a little while for you to be able to use the first one, eh?
Knights. Knights cost 4 mana to deploy. An enemy troop has leveled
Yeah,
up.
but yeah, like I said, I'm gonna have to get used to the maps. I'm gonna have to get used to the individual abilities, but it seems like a simple game. Like, I hope I didn't lose what I just put down. It seems like a simple game, and it doesn't seem like it's gonna take that much to learn. But
Knights cost 4 mana
at the
to
same
deploy.
time, you've got the exact opposite thing going on with the other players, right? You're gonna have other players that are learning
Knights
just as
cost
fast as
4
you.
mana to deploy.
So it's exciting to get into a game like this when it's still fairly new.
Knights cost 4 mana to deploy.
We'll see.
Knights
We'll
cost
see
4
if I
mana
stick
to
with it.
deploy.
It's going to be a fun. It won't be part. Like, it won't take over my Stardew Valley stream. I know you guys really don't want me to lose that day,
Knights
and
cost
I'm not going
4
to be
mana to deploy.
getting rid of that until we do
Mana
our full
generation
playthrough.
has increased.
But I'm really enjoying just the carnage
Your bomber is an enemy troop has leveled up.
that's happening right now.
Wizard. Champion.
I got to deploy this champion because I got to see what he does. There, let's put him here because there's a bunch of
Archers.
dudes. Oh man, he just slams it down, eh? Oh,
All of your archers are already
I
in
did not
battle.
notice that guy coming.
Knights.
Oh well,
Bomber.
let's toss a bomber at that one.
Archers are ready to deploy.
It'll make it.
Giants.
Yeah, it made it.
Knights. Hard fireball.
That's a lot of dudes.
9,
Let's use our fireball.
7, 6,
Yes.
4,
Just
3,
mass
2,
destruction.
1. Round over.
I'm kind of proud that we didn't lose any towers here. I'm not gonna
Round
lie.
2. Prepare.
We had nothing actually go
for
down, and
Tower
we easily could have.
destroyer.
Okay, let's see. So if I set this guy right here, that will continuously target over there.
Cannon tower.
We get a cannon tower here because they do really well in defense. And what, I got 2 left?
Spike trap.
Mana catalyst. Imbues to each enemy 1 mana point. Oh, that's
10,
okay.
9, 8, 7,
Uh,
6, 5,
There,
4,
just spike trap.
3, 2, 1.
I don't want to play around right now with something I don't. Oh, they did not seriously just put one of those there.
Bomber.
All right, let's get our bomber going.
Archers.
See if we can take that down before it... Oh, that sucks.
Bomber. Knights cost 4 mana to deploy. Bomber.
We both have these towers blowing each other up. Yeah, now it's gone.
Knights.
That was just poor luck, though. We both
Champion.
happened to use the tower destroying tower in the same place. So they just kind of negated each other. Wow, was that the spike trap or was that the hero that did all that damage? That was a little nuts, I'm not gonna lie.
Wizard. Wizards cost 6 mana to deploy. Wizards cost 6 champion. Knights. Mana generation.
Now, is anybody
increased.
seeing anything that I'm not seeing? Like, is
Knights
there anything
cost
that you
4
guys
mana
are
to
seeing that maybe I can change
Fireball.
about my tactics here? That way, yeah, he's got a lich in it.
6 mana. Fireball is still burning up. Knights. Bomber.
Because I am looking to you guys to, you know, help me out and
Wizard.
kind of sort
Wizards
all
cost
this.
6 mana to deploy. Wizards cost 6 mana
Oh,
to
shoot.
deploy.
See, and I'm having a hard time keeping track of everything that's going on in the field at once because I shouldn't have allowed that to happen.
Archers. Bomber. Knights. Knights cost 4 mana to deploy.
Because that should have been a really easy,
Giants.
that should have been a really easy guy to stop from getting at me. Let's be real here.
Knights. Bomber. Fireball. Fireball is still charging up.
Oh,
Mana
Fireball's still
generation
charging.
has increased.
Oh, no.
Oh, an enemy troop has champion. An enemy troop has a stronghold lost.
Okay, so we lost another stronghold, which probably means that we've lost this
Giants.
fight too, if we're
An
being
enemy
honest.
troop has leveled up. Knights.
But that's okay, because we're going to keep
Knights
trying.
cost 4 mana to deploy. Knights cost 4
I'm not seeing any comments
Knights
over here
have
when I
leveled
ask
up.
for advice on what I can do better, so
Archers.
doesn't seem like I'm the only one that's a little lost as to what I could be improving on quite yet. We'll have to
Giants
see
have
how we
leveled
can
up.
improve over
An enemy
time.
troop has leveled up. The enemy has lost a stronghold. Bomber.
Alright, so we're going to distract those.
Has been destroyed.
Oh, did I just lose another one? Shoot,
6,
I did.
5, 4.
I
3,
think this is going to be it, guys.
Round.
Should I sub in 3 days? Lucky, look, that's 100% up to you. I would definitely appreciate the sub, and I would not say no to that.
1.
Not only would it
Final round.
support me in streaming, but it would also
Prepare for
support
war.
Extra Life and the Children's Miracle Network, because 25% of everything I make off of
Mana
that goes
catalyst.
directly to
Lightning
them.
tower
So,
destroyer.
yes,
Lightning cannon tower.
if you want to sub, if you want to support the stream, by all means, absolutely do that. But please do not think that it's something that's required of
Lightning
you.
tower.
Nor do I want you to think that you're not going to get the same quality from me and our interactions together if you don't. Does that make sense? My brother is using Twitch Prime. Okay, yeah, so, I mean, look, especially if it's not going to cost you anything, that's absolutely cool.
Knights cost 4 mana.
The other thing to keep in mind, too, is, like you said, with Twitch Prime, it is monthly. It's not something that you just get an unlimited of all the time. And on top of that, it does not affect whether or not you get ads anymore. You still see ads with Twitch Prime. Now, if you go on my, if you scroll down a little bit, you're going to see a panel down there for the quests. That will let you gain free subs that are the actual paid tiered subs that block the ads as well. So, yeah, that might be something to work towards as well. If that's kind of your end goal, there is to get rid of the ads.
Bomber.
Yeah, I'm hoping that this bomber is going to make it through, and that I
has increased.
kind of. Oh shoot!
Fireball is the knights. All of your knights are already in prison.
I was
That's
super
one
hoping
less,
to.
and if you have destroyed an enemy stronghold,
I think I'm about to lose that
only
strong-
one of
yeah.
your strongholds remains
Well, at least I
standing.
destroyed one. Oh dear,
An enemy troop has leveled up.
this is not going to go well. So he still has 2 left,
Hardened. Knights.
but I'm
Knights
about to lose
cost
my last. I
hardened.
think.
The knights have leveled up.
Yeah, there it goes. Good game. Well, let's I don't know. Let's discuss here. I'm just gonna move my gaming keyboard out of the way for a second here. And I'm gonna bring the laptop over so I can look at the chat and be looking in the camera as well. I honestly enjoy this game. And I think Viserius, I think you're right. It's just going to take practice, and it's going to take continue to play. Lucky, thank you so much for the sub coming up. I do appreciate that. I mean, honestly, it's things like that not only keep us going. I should probably leave the queue here so that I'm not ruining their stuff. Here, hold on. Because that kind of support is exactly what we need to keep things going, right? And the big thing is because I'm doing this for charity. Any donations that you guys bring in directly to the charity through Extra Life, through the link in my panels, that's the driving force I'm going behind this. Making a bit of extra money is nice, but I'm never thinking that this is ever going to become a supplementary income. I want to bring people into looking at Extra Life, and sponsorships like this is amazing because it allows me to have more material to be able to get out to you guys. So that's why I'm going to continue doing these sponsored casts. It's not going to mean that I'm not going to play the normal games that I usually play with. I'm still going to be on there, guys, but things like this are important to continue growing. So I appreciate your understanding on that. I hope you enjoyed the game. I am going to be I do actually have on Humble Bundle, and I'm going to grab the link here real quick. There's a 33% off discount right now for this game. I'm going to grab. So, I mean, if you enjoyed watching it and you wanted to check it out, oh man, it went a little bit more on. So yeah, $15.38 is where it is right now. Canadian. I don't know what that's going to turn into American, but it's less. It's less if you are an American dude. You tried to donate. Lucky, where did you try to donate to, buddy? So if you can tell me where you're trying to go. Okay. Lucky, I just want to make sure that you're in the right place here. Are you trying to donate to what? To the charity? Because if you're trying to do a direct donation to the charity, yeah, in my Twitch description. Okay. So where it shows Extra Life and it says donate, I'm going to pull the page up here. And I'm just going to... Oh, okay, I see. You know what? Thanks for pointing that out. I'm going to grab you a direct link. I didn't realize that the widget that they gave us is linked into Amazon Pay. So give me 1 second here. And I'm going to grab you my direct link. And then what I'm going to do, and again, thank you so much for pointing that out to me. I'm going to fix that panel so that it links to the right place. So here is, there we go. So here's my Extra Life page here, guys. If you click on that link, it'll take you directly into my Extra Life page. It kind of describes a little bit what it is. I don't think I've ever actually talked about this on the stream here, and it looks like I got about 8 people, so this might be a good time. So Extra Life is a way for us as gamers to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network. And the local Children's Miracle Network hospital for me is Sick Kids Hospital in Toronto. And I mean, my family has a lot of involvement with them as patients. My son was there for a little bit. We had some, he was born premature, so he had some follow-up appointment that we went to, and they were amazing for that. My mother, actually, when she was a kid, she went into Sick Kids Hospital because she had a crazy infection in her knee. They couldn't quite sort it out. So she was sent there to see the specialists. And my brother Michael, he was born premature. He was extremely asthmatic. He still is, but not as bad. And he was in and out of Sick Kids Hospital a lot as a kid. so you know they've done a lot for us as far as you know. Honestly, two of my family members owe their lives to sick kids, so yeah, super important for me to have that. And Lucky, I know you and Versarius, you were saying that you were gonna head over to the page to donate. I definitely appreciate that, guys. I do. And I'm gonna fix that donate button so that it actually goes to the proper page, so it's not trying to force you into an Amazon thing. And of course, you know, if you wind up being one of the top donors, right now we have $25 and $50 are the two top donors. You get to have your name there, which, you know, I guess for some people, being on the top of a list is important. Personally, it just shows me, you know, who's able to do the donations at the time. But that'll stay there until somebody beats them. And you do get a tax receipt as well. So, you know, when you go to do your taxes, you'll have your charitable donation receipt that you can put towards your income tax. So you can talk to your accountant on how that'll help you out. But yeah, it is a proper charity, and you are going to get that receipt. That more or less does it for me, guys. Again, that linked worked. So there you go. We have a little. I
don't got much, but I know everything helps. I really respect what you do, man.
Aw, thanks, buddy. I hope everybody else could hear that and that wasn't just a voice in my head. Oh. There it is. There's a Spencer. I'm assuming that's for, yeah, Versarius, yeah. Well, you did, if yeah, you put, okay, if you don't want your real name to show up, just click on the little, oh, Lucky, don't worry, I'm not going to sign off, man. I know you want that to show up there, so I'm not going to go anywhere. Oh, guys, sorry, I'm tearing up a little bit. It means a lot to me that that you guys are excuse me, donating into that. That's cool. It's the reason why I got back into Twitch. It's the reason why I'm putting all the time into this, and I appreciate it. Lucky, we're definitely going to wait for you, buddy. There's absolutely no way that I'm going to sign off of this stream until you get the recognition that you deserve there, because I know you're working hard on getting into the donation. Uh-oh. Yeah, you can type in your first and last name. There's also a button if you check there, and it says to do an anonymous donation. If you check off that box, then it'll show you as anonymous, so it won't have your first and last name posted. We do need to have the first and last name there if you want to get your tax receipt. So you gotta make sure that that's there. Another thing, guys, that I want you all to keep in mind is in November, things are going to get kind of crazy. Once I get into November, we are doing a 24-hour live stream for Extra Life specifically. There's going to be way more details coming out later on. So, you know, everybody's going to know exactly what we're doing. I'm just, logging into my Extra Life backend here so that I can help people out, because it sounds like we're having some questions coming up on the tax receipt. Yeah. So, Lucky, I don't know what country you're in, but if you're in the United States or you're in Canada, if you donate to a charitable organization, you get a tax receipt, and that tax receipt allows you to claim that on your taxes to lower your income tax. Yeah. Okay. So if you're in the US, then yeah, Extra Life and by extension the Children's Miracle Network, or in the States, I believe it's called the Children's Miracle Network Hospitals. But it is 100% registered charities. So yeah, the tax receipt is something that you hang on to until you do your taxes. Oh, dude. Okay. Well, you know what then? I don't even know what to say there. If that's the case, if you... Lucky, thank you so much, buddy.
Good job streaming. Also, hi, smiley face.
Hi, buddy. Yeah, you know what, man? I really appreciate that. And that's okay. You can... Okay. Sorry. So, I just saw that come across. I don't know if I saw that properly. I think I just saw my brother's name come up there. And that was $100, yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to call you out. Are you on the chat right now, Mike? Here, I'm going to... See, I don't have to... I need to make a new scene. Hold on, full screen. Here, give me a second. I don't have a scene made for this, but I just have to... just give me a second. We're going to do a video capture. I know this is gonna be weird because I don't have any of this stuff going here, but can I copy this? Whatever. You are here. Okay, so Michael is that brother that I was talking about that spent a lot of time in the Children's Miracle Hospital, the sick kids specifically. Definitely, that's definitely appreciated, man. I know that means a lot to you too, and you're one of the biggest reasons I'm doing this. So, thanks for hanging out and thanks for supporting. It's crazy appreciated. I have to make a new scene. Excuse me, at the end there. Because right now, like I can switch between scenes. I can do full screen camera, but I don't want to lose the extra life stuff at the top. I wonder if it's, oh, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna wind up needing to deal with that later and make that. I didn't think I would be doing anything like that. So, all right, guys. Is that everybody? Is that everything that everybody wanted to make sure got into the stream here? Because I know when this gets uploaded to YouTube, everybody likes to see their things coming up. We're at $256 out of $1,000 that we're looking to get before the end of the year. So I definitely want to put that out there for you guys. We do still have until the end of the year to get to it. Yeah, Chris, Mike is awesome, and he's getting gray before me. I'm getting gray hairs too already, man, and I'm only 30, so I think it runs in the family at this point, if we're being honest. But no, that's cool. It's yeah. See, you know what? I think it's a societal thing these days. Like we're all expected to have gray hair early because it's dignified. So, no, that's cool. Dark Wolfery, keep up the good work, Chris. Thanks, man. No, I will. Honestly, I'm planning on at least doing one a week. If I can get away with doing more than one a week, I'm absolutely going to do so. But I'm only going to do that if you guys want me to keep coming. I mean, it's as corny as that sounds. I'm here for you guys. So as long as you want me, I'm going to keep doing it. But the bigger thing is, at the very least, I'm going to be rocking out for Extra Life. And that might not mean being on Twitch, although from the looks of it, I need to keep on going. Sorry, hold on. Lucky, you're the second YouTuber I've ever donated to. Well, you know what? Actually, that means a lot then. It means I must be doing something right. Versarius, first one for me. Thank you very much. Oh, and of course, the Streamlabs bot just pulled up my shortened link to take you to that same page that I linked to before. Lucky and money well spent. Thank you very much. Honestly, I'm going to keep being here for you guys as long as you want me to. Sorry, it was only $1. It doesn't matter. I don't care how much or how little it was. It could be $1. It could be $1,000, man. The very fact that you threw your hat in the ring to help these kids means a lot to me. So don't beat yourself up over the amount. I want you to celebrate the fact that you chose to do something about it. So thank you for that. Any bit counts, Lucky. Absolutely. Okay, as an example, right? The bits, the bit sharing that you can do in Twitch. I don't know how much you guys know about that. But when you buy those bits and you buy like 100 bits for $1.13 or $1.30 or however much however much Twitch charges for it, when you donate a bit to a channel, it's a penny, right? But no one's going to sit here and say, oh, thanks for the 1 bit. No, they're going to be really excited about it and say thank you for the 1 bit, because it's not about how much you're doing, man. It's about the fact that you're doing it. So thanks again, guys. Looks like we're going to wrap up. I don't see any other alerts queuing or anything like that. Oh, sorry. $1.40 for 100. Yeah. So you give Twitch $1.40, and then those 100 bits represent $1. It's a penny each. And anytime you give one of those bits out and cheer, like you can see, I don't have anybody in my cheer yet. I haven't gotten any bits yet, which is fine. You know, but this is how I'm able to show my things, right? I have to get rid of that donation button because I got rid of the donate money section. I wanted the donate money to go directly to Extra Life, so I'm either going to need to get rid of that donation or figure out a way that I can use that that space for the last person that donated to Extra Life. But you know, you can see like the last follower that I had was Akurla Depths. I hope I pronounced that right. The last person that subscribed to my channel was General R. Burns, and I'm going to keep those things rolling. I'm the first time I get a bit cheer, that person's name is going to go in there, because we want to make sure that you guys are celebrated for what you do, right? Because it's not just about me behind the camera and me behind the microphone. It's about you guys coming together as a community and being awesome. So if I don't stop now, I'm just going to keep rambling. So guys, again, thank you so much for everything. I really appreciate you all. And unless I wind up with something else going on in another surprise stream, I'll see you guys again on Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern. And we're going to go back to doing some more Stardew Valley now that I was able to get the surprise stream in here for our Tabletop Gods, which was, oh, right. Oh man, I'm an idiot. Sorry, before I go, I did promise you guys, did I post a link? A humble link? Yes, I did. I'm just going to leave that humble link with you guys here real quick. If you like this game and you want it, click on that link. It'll take you into the Humble store. You can pick it up for $15.38 Canadian, or whatever the equivalent is in the US, which is a 33% discount. And as always, any purchases that you do through the Humble link will give you a Steam key. That price is good for the next 2 days, and proceeds will also go to Extra Life as well as supporting the channel. So, good night, guys. Thank you so much. We'll catch you next time.